Hey guys, this is, I don't know, makes me feel nervous, but in the last YouTube video, I was kind of talking about how I want to share a lot more, and I really felt like it was a lot more guarded. And since then, I've gone to Instagram and kind of shared more about what's going on and where I'm at. And the reason I'm sharing it is because at the end of the day, I want to show people that they can show up and go after what they want no matter how they're feeling. And I was really finding it hard to show up with my music and everything when I am not feeling good. And there's like so many components to that. And it's a lot to share. And I didn't really expect myself to be like sharing this publicly ever, but it's hard to show up right now. Like I said before, the main thing with me is I continue to peel myself off the ground, and I want this to be a clean and like inspiring space where it's like, oh, you can do it with a broken heart, you can do it grieving, you can do it like whatever you're going through, you can still show up and do it and go for it. And I think there was a big part of me feeling exhausted, not trying to like hide that, but really like guarding my heart, where it's like I'm very sensitive. Like, I can't hide it. I can't hide that a lot of things are hard. And as much as I can put it in my music and my art, which I have been, I just want to show people that you can show up, rain, hell, or shine. And that's what I'm trying to do. And if I choose to not be fully authentic and just try and show like my highlight reel, it's just not going to be honest, because there's been so many times where it might seem like a highlight real from the outside world, but it's really hard. And yeah, I went through a breakup 6 months ago, and I've only chose to like let go of that now. And it's just like a massive thing for me. I only ever wanted one love. Like, it was my first love. I only wanted one love. I only wanted it, like I chose that person, and that person's not choosing me. And it's hard. It's hard when it's wrapped up in my art, like even editing my film. He was a part of my film. He's in my film. Like, my music, it's like obviously the music now is about him. And then my next trip to New York, it's like it's just going to bring up a lot. Like, last time I was there, he was going through cancer. My mum was going through cancer. I went through a breakup. I didn't eat for weeks. Like, I got really, like, it was just like really not a vibe. And like little things really make me upset, like a lot. And obviously I write about it, and that's good. Like, that's what's going to help other people as well. Um, but it's too exhausting. I've gotten to the point where I'm like, it's too exhausting for me to want to connect with people but not share these things, because I think this is what helps. And like when I've been inspired by other people, it's them being real and not just like, oh, like it's okay not to be okay real. Like, show me a little bit more, like the layer deeper. And it is really scary because people do this and people misunderstand them, or they might think that it's inauthentic and all these things that I really don't want. But I'm kind of just like, whatever. um I'm scared to go back to New York, and like there's been a big part of me that has kind of been wanting this person to like fight for me and show up for me, and then I'm letting that go, and I'm choosing to put myself first and choose myself. And that's what I want like other people to do. Like, it's just the worst feeling in the world. And then I know I'm going to get there, and I will document the journey, and hopefully it will be up, and it will just, hopefully it will be happier. But I'm obviously dreading, I'm excited to get in the studio and make beautiful art out of everything, even about the times that I was most in love. And the truth is, I am going to be recording a lot of music of when I was in love with this person, when I was falling, when I was thinking they're my forever, when the breakup, like everything. And it's just like a lot. And it's just like, when you are staying true to your art and you really want to like save other people from heartbreak, like, you know that this is the stuff that's going to help. Like, so I just want to stay true to that. And I just don't want to hide my heart anymore. And I feel like that's what I've been doing. I don't want to be like a messy, depressive, victimy state, because that's like not who I am. So like sharing this is meant to be empowering because I want to sign a major record label deal. And I think it's important to show the ebbs and flows of like getting there. And like sometimes it's lonely. Sometimes like you have to show up when you feel sick. Sometimes you have to be in the studio and sing about the person that just broke your heart. Like it's just like a lot. On a good note, I made this, got this set back, and it's actually so cute. I'll try it on for you. I actually love it. So I was testing it, but I think I hit the nail on the head with the logo placement. I like how it's that very baggy. Yeah, it's a bit random, like the logo placement there. I know, I like it. And then it's got the bows at the back, and then the bows back here. So the quality, I kind of tested it out on like shitty quality material because I want to make sure that I like it, but I do really like it. So it's a win. I really love it. Anyway, so that's that. Rain, Hail or Shine, I've been sending out some Titch orders, which is awesome. And it's amazing to see people caring and like wanting to support, and like hopefully it's because they like the clothes as well, but like a lot of people will be like, oh, I want to support and buy merch, and that's really amazing. And it's brightened my week because it has been, even though it's been like a breakup that happened months ago, me making this decision to like choose myself is like massive. Like it's just like everything's kind of crumbling. I don't talk to 99% of my family. I had a few friendship breakups in this time, like while mum was going through cancer. I really like saw who was like true, and like that's just like a lot when everything's like crumbling around. You know that you're in like a magic dark period, and good stuff is coming, and it's really hard to see it, but you know when you say no to things, like better is going to come. If I had a daughter, if I was talking to my best friend, if I was talking to anyone, I would say like you've got to fight for yourself. Like people, if someone's not fighting for you, just showing up for you, like what are you doing? Like yeah, it's just a lot. So working on the film Stitch, which is all about a girl that feels lonely and unlovable, if you can guess where that's inspired from. So that will be powerful, and like we're in the post-production phase of that, and I'm still preparing to go back over to New York. I've got a lot of songs that are so sad, and I'm working on some more Titch stuff as well, and I thought I'd just like update everyone here. I never experienced love, and I never opened myself up for it, and it was obviously very beautiful. Otherwise I wouldn't have found it really hard to let go. And yeah, I just want that person to be happy, and I want to be happy as well, and I want to move through the things that I've been attracting that aren't good for me. Like I need a level of safety, like I need to think about what I need as well. But yeah, like there's some weird things because New York, going back there, it's also like I was also falling in love when I was there, and I want this like deal so bad, and I'm trying to put my career first, and that is about connecting with people. So that's why I'm doing this, and I want to sign this deal. Like I want to be confident in myself and feel empowered in myself to like walk into record labels and sign a deal. But then there's like a sad part of it because I really wanted this person, and like I've had visions. Like it's just weird because I don't know, sometimes I tap into things and like I really pictured them to be the person beside me because they were very supportive with my career, and like I wanted that, and like I just wanted a lot of things, but I'm trusting like to let go of the control of that, and like the universe, higher power, whatever you want to call it, will reward me for honoring my truth. And some like celebratory things can be a bit tainted by sad things of what you thought it might look like, and that's sad because yeah, like what does it all mean if you're like achieving these things but you're not celebrating with the people you love? And I think part of me, since I was young, always wanted to achieve so much to feel more like worthy or lovable, and like post breakup I was really trying to fix like all these things that are wrong with me, and I'm just realizing like it shouldn't be that hard. I shouldn't have to feel like that at all. Like no one should have to feel like that. Taylor Swift, I Can Do It With a Broken Heart has been on repeat, and it's so true. Like you can do it with a broken heart. Like people experience like massive amounts of grief. People experience death of loved ones, and then they change their life. Like there's so many things. Like everyone's sensitivity levels are different, but a lot of people might not look at it as well. And I want to look at it. Like I want to go dive deep into it and be like, what beauty can I find in the dark? Like I'm all about the beauty in the darkness instead of trying to just like suppress it. Obviously I'm an artist, like I'm going to use it and I want to transmute it into something beautiful. And even sharing on Instagram the other day, like a lot of people did message me that I haven't heard from before, like, and really like connected, like really had experienced the same thing. But yeah, like we're all experiencing the same shit. So yeah, at the moment I am struggling to eat, which is annoying because I'm reverse dieting, so I've kind of like messed that up. And sleep and like the dream, like the haunting, the dreams, like everything's happening. But I'm like, okay, cool, put this in a song, put this, share this, like whatever, like do whatever you can and just like show up. Like don't make this to be an excuse to take a breather. Like that's not what I've done, and that's how I am proud of myself. Like I've never not shown up to train or to create art or whatever, but I was hiding on social media because I was like, I'm just too depressed to show up. And then my mom like, just be honest, like just without like, it's not a leaky space of, oh, like I need sympathy, like I've got a therapist, like it's all good, like there's like stuff happening and it's okay, it's not about that. I know I will be okay. Just take people on the journey. Like, just take people on the journey. You'll be okay. Like, making this decision is massive for me. Like, this is someone that I never ever wanted to let go of, and I never did over the years. Like, in the in-between stages, I never did. And it makes me feel sick. Like, it makes me feel really sick. And there's one thing to like pretend to let go, and I think I was like trying to let go, but it wasn't real. And then I just feel like I got pushed to the point where I'm like, oh, this is not what I want. And that's really hard for us to do. Like that is really hard for us to do, especially when that person is beautiful. Like I'm continuing to just clean my energy. I've hired a witch to like cut out cords. I did cord cutting. Like I've made like decisions where I'm like, okay, this is gonna help. Declutter your space, declutter your mind, focus on training, focus on being the healthiest version of me on all levels, focus on being a better person. Like every day, what can I do like to be better? How can I strengthen my relationships? How can I just whatever? So then when I can go over there, it can be a whole new version of me and a whole new version to be able to hold other people as well. Because it's scary, because if I want what I want, it's like it's probably going to come with a lot of hate, and that's scary because I'm sensitive. And I feel like I don't know, like I don't know how people perceived me in high school, but I probably acted tougher than I was because I kept my heart guarded. Like, and there's very obvious reasons like why I've done that in my life, like very obvious reasons. So I don't blame myself for it. And even just like falling in love cracked me open, and it was like a very crazy thing for me to experience. Like it was crazy. So yeah, I like these tracks, like not the best quality material, but I want to test it out and I love it. So let me know if you like it, because I want to do more stuff and I'm excited to wear, even though it's going to come into summer in the US now, but I still want to wear it when I'm there. And yeah, this is a very like sitting in front of the camera YouTube video, but I want to encourage people to really follow their heart, because I know in my gut that there's big stuff on the other side of this. And I'm letting myself feel it, but not letting myself get lost in it, where I'm not lost in the point where I've given up on myself. I think that's the main takeaway. It's like not give up on yourself. I've definitely had the tendency in the past to abandon myself to keep the connection. And that's like been a massive lesson for me. Like I'll gaslight myself and gaslight my own needs to keep the connection. And that's why I know like this is a massive, massive, massive lesson. So if that's like anyone, you've got to check yourself and what you're doing. Like there's so much shadow work and like mirror work that you can do, but at some point it is like a karmic pattern that you do have to transcend and be like, oh, I actually can't play in this dynamic anymore. I can't tell myself, oh, I was asking for too much, when maybe you were just literally asking for the bare minimum. Maybe you were just literally asking for reassurance. Like you don't have to gaslight yourself into thinking that that's wrong, because it's not. And people have different capacities. So it doesn't mean that, like me, I feel a lot and I make people feel. So it's natural for people that are avoidant or don't want to feel to like want to tap out, because I make them feel. Like it's very obvious and it's like no one's fault. It's no one's in bad intentions. Like we've all got different attachment styles and like traumas and stuff. So yeah. And it's really hard when people are trying their best and it just doesn't work. But I'm talking about in family, in friendships, like in every area. At the end of the day, it's just like, okay, how can you improve yourself? I did a crazy breakup protocol, which was too wild, but I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I had a drum lesson that I've always wanted to do. I started tennis lessons. I started dancing like 8 hours a week for my inner child, because I was like, what is something I can do that's me? No one can take it away from me. Like, I also wanted to heal my relationship with something that I find hard and that I'm not good at. Something new, like tennis, I'm not good at, never done. Dance, like my relationship with my body, so uncomfortable. Like when I did my, yeah, just things that make me uncomfortable. I really like shook it up. I went to Bali. I went and saw Medicine Man. I went to Queensland to be with Jazzy and be with my best friend. Like I've really, like my protocol was nuts. Like with training, with like my eating. Like I know what I'm like with my nervous system. So I was like doing like boot camps on top of my training, and going for runs without a phone, to just be with my own head noise, and then obviously meditation and just all the things. It was probably a bit too extreme, and now I'm like, okay, how can I just be okay without doing all these things? Because that's like another thing, like with me anyway, I'll get tied up into over functioning. So yeah, I'm like letting myself crash out a bit. Obviously I've got my non-negotiables, which are like rain, hail or shine with training and stuff like that. Like if it starts with improving you to be a better partner or daughter or best friend, like how can you show like the amount of love that my friends have shown me? I'm like, I want to be the bestest friend for them. Like that's still improving your relationships. Some people, and also accepting, like some people want to be there for you, but they can't, because they don't have the capacity for conflicts. Like they're uncomfortable with feeling emotions they don't want to feel bad, or there's just so many things. And that means that's not safe for you. So you can understand other people's makeup and like be so empathetic for it that you stop caring about your own. But I think you need to like care about both and then honor what's best for you through that. And like there's only really one job, and that's to show up. If someone can't show up, then you have your answer. Yeah, really, we have the opportunity to connect on social media, and I want to do it right, and I want to do it with integrity and honesty and a clean, empowering energy. I wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, and if anyone's going through a hard time, my DM's are always open. I really want to invite people to come along the journey, but like the legit, real journey, and hopefully it looks like a lot of healing and better and fun stuff, and just like crazy manifestations, which is, I know, is on the cards. My manager has given me the all G to start leaking the next song, which I have, which is a lot because all my songs are about this person. So it's like a lot, and it's kind of hard, but it's kind of cool to let you guys know and like let you in on like the depth of the music and stuff, so you kind of understand where everything's come from more and you connect with it more, and like that's the whole point. And if you're going through a similar thing, it's probably going to help you. So yeah, I've started leaking that on Instagram, which is fun, and might have some fun collabs coming up too. Yeah, so let's see.